Hi, my name is Dale Sharp, and I'm going to show you today what's in my bag. And if you're wondering what bag I have, by the way, it's the 2017 Commander bag, backpack bag, which we got at GBO a couple of years ago. It's also inside of a Zuka cart, the dynamic disc Zuka cart that we purchased, so we could have that for our GBO experience, which is always awesome. So what do I have in my bag? All right, let's go ahead and start out with some of reach in my back, the back part here, which is actually the 2018 bag that we've got this year at GBO that I've attached to the back. My regular putters are both prime judges. I've got a burst and I've got a regular one. Also love the judges as far as a putter goes. In here inside the regular bag, I've got two different slammers. Love the slammers. Work great for up shots, especially when I need something that's going to cut back left for me. Holds the line really well and gets me right up under the basket that I need. However, if I do need something that's got a little bit more of glide to it, that doesn't dive quite so quickly out of the sky, I do go with my Sarek, which Latitude 64 Sarek. Wonderful disc, great glide, it's got some good dome to it, so we can get up there. Loved it at Bad Rock Creek, which is one of the ones we play out here in Liberty, Missouri. Moving on into the regular part of the bag here, my mid-range discs. I am very partial to the EMAC Truth, of which I've got three different EMAC Truths here. Love the EMAC Truth. One of them is a Glass Blown Open 2016. I got a nice sparkle one here, and then my Midwest Amateur disc here. Wonderful, hold their line really, really well. Give me a real comfortable and consistent left turn to them, which I love on my upshots. If I need something though that I know is going to go right to the right and hold that line all the way that I want, or even to get straight to the basket, I am partial to the Evidence, which I throw three different Evidences, as you can see here. Very evident that I have the Evidence. I've got two here. One is a Trilogy Opno one. I've got my Mac one here, and then my Prime disc here, which is wonderful. Got that this year at GBO 2018, and I'm working with that. Also in my disc, I'm going to move on to my drivers. Drivers, I recently have made a change in my drivers. I have been throwing nothing but Renegades and the Bryce. I love the Bryce, which is one. I got my first Bryce, this one here, the first run Bryce I got 2 years ago, 2017 GBO. Threw it off the tee, very first hole at GBO at Country Club back in 2017, and it was actually the longest drive on my card for that very first hole. Loved that very much, and then I've since picked up a couple more. I am partial. I love the discs that have the overmolds like that on there. But recently, I have also changed and gone to a little different driver, one that I've really been throwing a lot. I got two different ones right now. Actually, a third I've got out in my car, but I've been throwing the Trespass. Got a really nice beat-in Trespass here, which has really become my go-to disc. Bad Rock Creek, which is up in Liberty, Missouri. This has been just an absolutely wonderful disc, going exactly where I want it to go. If I need something to dive out, I do have a newer Trespass that will slowly get beat in. And as I was saying, I've been throwing a lot of Renegades too. Well, I do keep plenty of Renegades in my bag, including a Moonshine Renegade. And then I've got some Fusion Renegades too, which I really love the Fusion disc, Fusion plastic. And I've been getting these now to where they'll turn over to the right for me. Through one 284-foot hole at Bad Rock Creek up in Liberty, and put it within probably about 4 feet of the hole on my opening drive for a really easy birdie. So I love that. Then I don't carry a lot for fairway drivers right at the moment. I'm kind of in transition on my fairway drivers, but I am partial to. Let me put that back in there. I'm very partial to the St. Pro. And I do have three different St. Pros here in various conditions as far as being beat in a little bit. I have my newer St. Pro here. But the one that I go to a lot, boy, I love this Dimax one here. It goes exactly where I want it to go every time I want to go there. I've been very, very consistent and very wonderful. And lastly, in my bag, one that has become, boy, if I need a right turn disc, an Anheuser disc, I go to the Underworld. Westside Discs Underworld, absolutely fantastic disc. Reliable. Threw this out at GBO this year out of Cottonwood Falls. Been a great disc. Anyway, that is what I throw. That is what is in my bag. I'm Dale Sharp, and talk to you soon. Bye.